What is going on today, guys? Welcome back to another lifting cars video, and welcome to my flipping series. Today we have a 2008 Cadillac Escalade in here, 146,000 miles, mint condition. Absolutely not at all. This has a 6.2 liter in it. Great engine. It's an L92, no AFM or DOD on it. Runs great, runs absolutely amazing. But yeah, that's about all I know of it. Let's take her in, take you around her, show you her bad sides. Here's the beautiful engine here. This is a 6.2 liter, like I said. L92 was in 2007 to 2009 GM vehicles, Cadillacs, high trim Tahoes and stuff. This is the all-wheel drive since it is an Escalade. 413 horsepower and I think 400 something foot-pounds torque. So walking around this thing, it looks to be in very good shape. Paint's in good shape. Now the wheels, I'm not too big of a fan. I know they could come with 22s, and these have the, I think these are probably 18s or something. I don't know, I can't see right now, but yeah, paint's in good shape and everything. I live in the, the Northeast, so there is a lot of salt and stuff for me trailering at home, because obviously I had a trailer at home. Interior's pretty disgusting actually. I don't know how some people get it this dirty, but yeah, it's got heated steering wheel, it's got the cooled seats, heated seats down there. Absolutely disgusting. All the seats work and everything that I can see so far. You know, that's always important. Oh, what did it come with back here? Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor. What is this? I didn't even see this. Oh, what the heck? Oh, be damned. I don't drink, but I'm sure someone would like that. Got the third row just tossed in the back there. Seats to be, in pretty good shape. It's even got the DVD player up here. Oh. Yeah, these things were really nice. I never had one of these growing up. I would open up the back latch, but there's not enough room to clear the garage right here. And yeah, here's our one of our first problems here that I didn't really know until I got home. I didn't look around this thing like I should have. Someone smacked the crap out of that, to say the least. Missing a hubcap on this one. This thing's probably gonna need tires anyways. And she's got a little bit of cancer right there. Not great. It's not completely rotted through yet, but I mean, it's getting there. This side, same way. A little bit of stains in the seat. Nothing too bad though. Nothing too bad that we can't fix. Got the scanner in here. Got the key right there, and it did come with the key fob, which I find pretty interesting. I've had a lot of 07 to 13 vehicles, and I've never had a Cadillac before, actually. So this is a really cool key fob. It's got auto start. Got both the latches thing here for the back latch. And yeah, it's not bad. But as we continue on up here, this tire is completely shot from the wheel bearing like that, and there is rust all down the side of that from this grinding down and everything. This is why we got this thing for a good deal. This is this whole bumper is kind of screwed. Yeah, it's gone completely. It's thrown an airbag light in there too that I saw, and this fender, I wasn't going to replace it, but I got another thing for you guys here. So initially with this series here, I wanted to start out with a pretty solid number. I started out with about $3,000 for this series with this. Got this thing for $2,200, which was a good steal. It's a clear title, everything like that. Like I said, it ran and drove, not great because of the wheel bearing, and it's got its cosmetic issues, obviously. It's only got 146,000 miles, like I said, but on the old marketplace the other day, I was looking for a front bumper for this thing, and I stumbled upon another Escalade. So as you can see here, we have another 2008 black Escalade with a 6.2 in it. Like I said, I got this thing $800. No title, bill of sale. It's got a little engine problem. Interior on this thing's perfect. It's got all mismatched wheels. It's got 122 on that back side, or on that front side over there. But the bumper and everything on this one is in perfect shape. Absolutely perfect shape. But the whole reason I wanted this thing, because of this 6.2. I get a spare 6.2, and I get everything, all the parts I need for that thing. So this one here has a great back hatch. No issues with it. I don't think it'll open. There's no battery in this one either here. And the body on this one is immaculate. Damn, I'm gonna bust my ass out here. Body on this one's immaculate. There's no rust on this one at all. Front fender's great. Front bumper's great. Just the engine and the title situation, but got a great deal on it. You know, $800, you can't beat it. So now I have two Cadillac Escalades, both 6.2s, both 6L80s, both all-wheel drive, and I don't know what to do with myself. That other 6.2, I'll pull it out, do a full refresh of the engine. It's a 200,000 mile engine. It's a 6.2 though. You can't beat it. That engine alone is probably worth somewhere around the $2,000 to $2,500 range as it sits right now, with roughish lifters and stuff. The 6L80 is worth a couple grand itself too. I was just thinking about all that before I went and got it, because what sense does it make for me to go pay $800 pretty much for a fender and a bumper? I refuse to buy one off eBay or a different color and try to color match it to this beautiful Cadillac black. It's impossible. If anybody's ever tried to do it, you know, it's just never right. You got orange peel. I don't know how to paint worth a crap, so I would never get the paint right on it. And I would pay probably that just trying to go and get it painted right or whatever. And that just doesn't make any sense to me to do that. And a fender was near impossible to find in black that wasn't a matte black eBay special that crinkles when you push it in, which these recession vehicles, they're not much better on the old Chinese metal. But then I remembered the back hatch was messed up, and I was just like, okay, it's just worth it to go get a different Escalade. It's just way cheaper in the short term and in the long term. We're gonna get straight into it here. We're gonna start ripping this bumper off. Got me some lunch. Time to get started here. We're losing daylight. I'm gonna start by pulling off this cover here. I'm glad we got another drill for this thing. All of this is pulled out. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize the drill was cracked. I think I finally got it here. Yeah. Bunch of little connectors and stuff. So this fender here should be a few bolts and a whole lot of headaches. Well, we got the fender off here. That was very fun. The piece down here, the bolt broke off. I guess it was inside the body, and it was just barely hanging on down there. And he had to take all this off. But yeah, this thing's pretty much almost done now. Not at all. Not at all. Fire this bad girl up for the first time in about a week. That was a big plane. That looked like a 757. My gosh. I love living near the airport. You get to see such cool things. Fuel just to tickle the pump a little bit here. Got this thing in here finally. It is just covered in salt and grime and everything, but gonna rip the front end off of this thing real quick and see you guys then. Well, we finally got it off, guys. Got the front bumper, grill, and fender. And yeah, we're good now. I'm about to pull this back out and start reassembling. Got the other one pulled back in here. Got the front fender here and headlight put in on the new one here. Look at that fitment there. It went on great. Everything hooked up. We got lights again, which we didn't have. I went to test the blinkers and I was wondering, I was like, where the heck are they at? Because none of the front ones are working. They're on the bumper. I didn't even realize that. I guess that explains the yellow bulbs that came off with it. But, oh, I'm happy. This fender went on perfect there. Got the other bolt out down there that broke off. And we're good now. I can't wait to have everything cleaned up and shined. Well, guys, as you can see, got the whole front end put on here. Still got to put the fender liner on that side and tighten up a couple things, but we're pretty much done. As you can see over there, the other Escalade has the nicer front end on it. So it doesn't look like garbage sitting in the yard, but what are you gonna do? Here's the finished product. Can't wait to get this thing cleaned up and buffed today. The fitment's 95%. There's some bigger gaps here, but then I was looking at the other one over there and it's got the same ones. And I guess Cadillac just was sloppy about it. But yeah, bumper's on there. It's tight. Like it's tight. Grill looks great. All the lights work. We're gonna have to buff that light out there because it looks like it's got a cataract. Yeah, though, I'm very happy with this. This turned out great. The fender looks great. I only had to replace one extra piece in here that was broke from the little hit it had in the front there. But other than that, everything else was in good shape. All the fog lights work. The blinkers. Wow, couldn't be more happy with that. And I was going to clean the outside, but because it's absolutely filthy. But it is, I'm going to drive this thing for a couple days, and I don't have the wheels yet, so I don't want to take pictures of this thing with these wheels on there. And I'm going to drive it, so no sense of cleaning it yet. But we're going to tackle the inside, though. It's I'm very much dreading this. I don't know how you can get, oh, it's just so nasty. And it's just up here too. It's just the old cockpit seat here. with a little bit of elbow grease and a whole lot of gagging. Got the interior done here. This is the main spot I wanted to show y'all here. That's done. That's done. That was absolutely disgusting. I mean, just I'm pretty much using that as a spit cup. I wish I was lying. Pulled the floor mats out of that thing. Carpet floor mats. Great for wintertime. Got the back cleaned. Didn't really bother cleaning this right now because everything's going to freeze again. Still have to change this back hatch out with that one over there. But it still works. And wiped that a little bit. Took off the third seats until final, but yeah, we're looking good now. Looks good. Now we just need to clean the outside when I can get them wheels. It's came a long way though. A couple days later now, been driving the Escalade for a few days. Bumper and everything still holding on pretty good. Time to finally clean it. I want to clean it first while we still have some good weather, and then later today I'm going to change the back hatch here. But yeah, this thing's driving great. It's been doing very well. I'm impressed with it. I was going to change the wheels like I said, but the deal fell through, so we got another hubcap for that side. Well guys, she is all shined up and ready for some pictures there. Had to take Scotch-Brite to these wheels because they're pretty much junk. The middle there was had brake dust caked all over it, and it scratched it pretty bad, but you know, it is what it is though. Still got to put that cap on. But yeah, she's pretty much ready for pictures. Just before the rain hit, I thought I'd pull the back hatch off and get it replaced, and here it is. Looks good. Everything went great. Everything works. I would demonstrate it, but we're still in the garage here. Very happy about how this turned out though. Looks great. Still probably going to buff it, but look at that paint compared to that. This still looks better than what it does in person. This thing is crusty. Well guys, thank you all for watching. This is a really fun one for me here. I don't really ever get to do more of luxury vehicles, but I'm glad I got to do this one with y'all and everything. Turned out really great. I really enjoyed it. Wasn't completely perfect yet, but you know, sometimes it is what it is though. But till the next time, we'll continue on and give you an update what we get next.